the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Tony Renda steps into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 49.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
In there for strike one, 0-1. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Third, first baseman number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Holmes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Scott Feldman will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Second.
Here's Corey Seager having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Rayburn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. And so striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that's in there for strike 1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Forsythe scoops it up, throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6. Left fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
So striding forward now, Ryan Rayburn. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Adrian now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he's set down 1 away.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
Ready now, Jock Peterson. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jennings is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 3 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Tapper up the line. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll go now to the top. Here's Desmond Jennings now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Toles is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Zach Walters stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in, Scott Feldman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryu.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. A base hit in his first trip. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time it just didn't work out.
Batting, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. High in the air out to center field. Jennings is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw from Jennings is too late. He's in safely at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Walters is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Renda back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it his toes. He's got it one away.
Third baseman number 7.
Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman number 19.
Digging in, Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Baseman number 10.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Right fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Rayburn. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Adam Duvall.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Devin Mesoraco is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ryan Rayburn will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2nd baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Forsythe.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jennings. 1 away.
Now batting, The pitcher.
At the plate,
Hyunjin
Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Coles. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Feldman sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And we see there that this Dodger ball club currently leads the NL in that department. Here's Corey Seager.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you? Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this. Here's Desmond Jennings now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Shortstop, Zach
Striding
Walters.
in once again, Zach Walters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes into this one at 271. 8 home runs and 17 RBIs. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. Gonzalez takes it in. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. To the bottom of Tony Cingrani enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
Here's Adrian now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. A perfect 2 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Hit in the air to center field. Jennings is after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Swinging away there. It's 3-1. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Once again, a 3-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a tremendous at-bat. Saw a bunch of pitches, saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it any better.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Duvall makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani, 1 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it. Tony Renda steps into the box. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there 1-0. When he finds his spot right there. 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. And he pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now. That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got an 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Duvall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Hyunjin Ryu. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Rayburn is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Number 5,
Corey Seager will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rayburn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ryan Rayburn. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this
Jennings.
Here's Desmond Jennings now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Peterson is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Zach Walters. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Reds leave 1. They trail in this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Renda is up with it. A quick out number 1.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting third.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order. Well, they lead it 3-0. Arismendi Alcantara is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Tony Renda steps into the box. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Last time through was a base hit. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Joey Votto.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
First and second now, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit toward the right side. On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a staggering 21 wins in a row. This is some pretty historic stuff we're watching. That ties the 1935 Cubs as one of the longest streaks in MLB history.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Hyunjin Ryu gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyunjin Ryu. His record is now 10-1. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his 29th. The loss goes to Scott Feldman. He falls to 1-6. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes